Our first guest this afternoon is an Afro-soul and Afro-pop singer-songwriter who's making waves with our emotionally charged sound and vibrant energy. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome to the show this afternoon, JUNO!
Hi guys.
Hello!
Hi, it's nice to be on here. I'm so glad. Thank you so much.
It's so good to have you here.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Good to have you here. You know, so my name is Junior in the house.
Get out! Get out! He does dry jokes every now and then. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Who's that? So you can see the line. My name is Junior. Back in the, get out. They said Juno. Where's the Junior?
I'm curious to know where he was.
He's not going anywhere. I know him. This guy is my ex. Is in my past.
Yeah, we used to date back then.
My past.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's talk about you. I was reading your bio, and as you know, a lot of people say all the time their journey started from the church, and that you were taking a trip with your parents one day, and that road trip actually sparked something. You want to tell us about this journey of music?
I have always been a singer since I was a kid, you know, but this particular road trip you spoke about was one that was very important to me, because it was on that journey that I knew that music was going to be the one thing that helped me through life. You know?
How so? Were you playing music in the car?
Yeah, my dad listened to a lot of Asha, you know, when I was growing up. So he was playing the whole album, her first album, the whole thing from the beginning of the journey to the end, but again and again and again. And so, you know, the music stuck. I actually didn't remember that moment until I was 16 one day, and it just came back rushing, and I went back to listen to those songs, and everything just came, you know, flashing back, and I remembered the real reason why, you know, I loved music, you know. And
so what particularly, there's a particular line in your bio that keeps popping up, is you describe yourself as emotionally charged.
Yeah.
That's your music. So why do you describe your music like that and what you do?
I guess it's just the outcome of it all. Every time I put my head down to be creative about something, the outcome always speaks emotion, it always speaks, you know, passion, or, you know, deep feeling for whatever it is I am going through at the time. So that's why, you know, I put that on my bio. Yeah.
Great. So, I mean, the music journey so far, you started, you're 23.
24.
You're 24 now. Yeah. So, I mean, you started pretty young. The industry has actually even changed, you know. I was telling someone today, I said, our music taste has also changed now.
Yeah.
So we have good music, we're listening to good music. There are lots of females doing great stuff now on the entertainment scene. So how has the journey been for you so far? And then with your record label, signing the deal and everything, how has that been?
To be honest, it's been a blissful one. I am so happy to be in this position right now, because I know how much it, you know, takes for us to get to this point in our lives where we have finally decided that, oh, this is the path we want to take, and we're going through with it. Signing with Gamma Media was one of the best decisions I made, because so far it doesn't even work like a label, to be honest, you know. They just give me the power to do what I want to do to help my music grow, and I just need to give my creative side of it, and we make like magic happen that way, you know. It's easy as that.
So is it only the emotionally charged genre? Because I don't know whether to put that. Is that a genre?
Well, to be honest, no. It's just like a feel.
It's just a feel.
It's just a feel.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Afro-soul.
Yeah, basically.
At the end of today. Interesting stuff.
I mean, I was listening to that song, and my next question was going to be, who inspires your sound? You did sound like Simi. Right.
Do you get that?
Yeah, I get that.
You did sound like
I've
Simi.
recently been getting that.
Yeah.
But do you like it?
Yeah, I mean, she's great. She has like great power in her voice. Her vocal prowess is insane. It's amazing. So yeah.
Because I've actually, sorry to interrupt, but because I've actually heard where somebody was talking to somebody before and was checking out the artist's works, and said that you know, it's good that you don't sound like anybody. Like that's like. It was applauding the person, like you don't sound like anybody, because most times people say, oh, this person sounds like, this person sounds like. So I now started thinking at that point, like sounding like somebody, even if it is not intentional and you've not been listening to that person, doesn't now make it a bad thing or something, or people just perhaps just have maybe the same texture.
I think it's a good thing. I mean, you did mention Asha. You mentioned now we're seeing similarities with Simi, like your voice texture.
Yeah.
So the question is, what are your inspirations?
What or who are my inspirations?
Who are your inspirations?
Yeah, I would say Asha first of all, because you know that was where it all started from.
Have you met her?
No, I haven't. I hope to very soon. Yeah, and also the ladies in the music industry, I've watched them since I was a kid. Tiwa Savage, Waje, you know, all these amazing artists, and even the new school artists now, you know, Fave, Ira Star. I've watched them since I started my journey as well, and so I've seen them, you know, show so many sides of them that I feel like, oh yeah, this would be good to, you know, emulate.
I mean, I've seen that you're doing amazing on radio. Radio play is going well. Your streams are going well. Numbers are increasing.
Yeah,
how does that make you feel? How did you feel the first time you saw your numbers? Like, is this me?
It felt like I was getting closer and closer to the goal. Yeah. So it was a good feeling, kind of. Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, going forward, you're putting out sounds, you're putting out projects, you're doing more work. What are we expecting? What are your fans expecting?
Actually, in a couple of weeks, I'll be putting out a new single with a special artist, a Nigerian artist.
Do you want to tell us here?
No, I don't think I should. But I kind of want the.
Should we guess?
The suspense. Okay.
Is he
okay,
guy?
Sure. Yeah.
He's young.
Yeah.
You can't guess anything. Get out.
Yeah, he sings.
There are 1,001 people out there who sing.
I'm not telling. But in a few weeks, I'll be dropping the new single. It will be my third single with a special feature, you know. So I'm happy to actually be doing that. And then later on in the year, I will be putting out my first project.
All right.
Nice. Yeah.
Is there any other thing you'd like people to know about you? How do they follow you? How do they?
Oh yeah, you can follow me on every social media platform. My name is Here JUNO, like HEAR, like here with your ears, then JUNO. Yeah, on YouTube as well. That's my link for all platforms. So yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Amazing.
Right, and thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Thank you. Thank you.
And that's it with our first guest for today. We will be back shortly with our second guest. Stay here.
JUNO.
Please record your message.